The Minnesota Supreme Court has declined to hear the state's appeal regarding the competency of murder suspect Elgene Vossen.
It is a story we have followed for 2 years, and as KELOLAND's Don Jorgensen reports, this could be the beginning of the end for this cold case.
Earlier this year, a lower court ruled that 80-year-old Elgene Vossen is not physically or mentally fit to stand trial for the murder of a Willmar, Minnesota woman back in 1974. KELOLAND News first broke the story of Vossen after he was arrested at his Sioux Falls home in July of 2020. Vossen was charged in the brutal stabbing death of Mabel Sherman after new DNA evidence linked him to the crime. Last year, we interviewed the chief of police who talked about how much work his cold case unit did to find justice for Herman and her family.
Officers poured through literally hundreds and hundreds of pages of reports, photographs, actually retrieved the physical evidence that we still had in storage, the clothing and some other items from the crime scene, and went through that, and they put a lot of time and work into it.
Now that the Minnesota Supreme Court refuses to hear the state's appeal on Vossen's competency, his attorney tells KELOLAND News the cold case is now in the hands of prosecutors. They need to decide whether to have Vossen civilly committed or drop the charges altogether. Don Jorgensen, KELOLAND News.
Vossen has been living with a relative in Iowa ever since he was found not mentally fit to stand trial.